Welcome guys, from Rivals FM. This is FIFA 19 Ultimate Team Series and today is part 3 of our weekend FUT champs. We left it off 25 games in, we had 14 victories. It's a great achievement considering we only had 4 victories in the first 13 games. That means we had 10 in 12. Well, the following 12, 10 victories. So yeah, really turned it around. That's fantastic really. So we've hit, well, we haven't hit our minimum expectation. Our minimum expectation is goal 2. Although our minimum expectation after the first episode was definitely goal 3, wasn't it? So yeah, we've definitely achieved goal 3 now then. So it leaves us with 5 games left and we need to win 3. So let's hopefully that the game starts playing well for us, because I mean we've had 10 victories out of 12. It could quite easily start fucking up, couldn't it? We could really throw this under the bus, couldn't we? I think let's have a look at our team then. So it's no changes really. It is what it is, to be honest, guys. We've got Alisson in there, Van Dijk, Laporte. That's our centre back partnership. On left we've got Robertson. On right we've got Kimmich. 95 rate Kimmich. He's impressed me a little bit more than he was last week. Now I don't know if it's because he's fitting in. Maybe his chemistry's gone up to 10. I don't really know, but I'm quite happy with him at the minute. Although I've got my eyes on like either Lala or Cancelo, but then you'd have to fit him in, wouldn't you? We've got our 2 central midfielders, Demirbe and Fernandinho. I like Fernandinho a bit more than I like Demirbe. Again, he's coming into his own a little bit as well. They're quite reliable, I suppose. Socrates in front of them. Our wide players, Pele. We're going to play him on left, Cruyff on right. I tend to find the right midfield tends to be a little bit more influential, to be honest, in gameplay. Lacazette up top, and that's what we're going with. So I think what we need to do is just crack on with it. Let's see what we've got. So first game up, it's got Overmars, who's 5-star weak-footed. Guys on left. Mbappe, pace, skills, 5-star skill. Ibrahimovic, 5-star skill. Rabiot, Kante, William, what's he got? Robertson, that Baku, I can't remember that right back. It's that special SBC into Van Dijk and Moore, centre back partnership to get it in there. Looks like it's going with 4-2-3-1. We're on attacking there. Pele with space. He slotted that away nicely, hasn't he? So that's 1-0 lead. Looks like we're off to a good start in the first game. Demirbe makes a tackle. Oh, Robertson's come out. He's left his man just next to space. Oh, shite. We've given a penalty away. I mean, that's just a bit rash, isn't it? This is, I think, sometimes when the game's just not really as responsive as you like, and when you press it, sometimes when you press it, it gives you a little bit more of an aid in terms of times the tackle's a little bit better. Boy, it's fucking hell, shanked that way. Absolutely, I'm shanked that one. But yeah, like I was saying, sometimes defending, I think you get a little bit of an aid, don't you? And it helps you time it. Well, it's not timing it at all now, is it? But that is a great time. Talking about timing, that's a great, perfectly timed run by Al Sharawi, if that's how you pronounce it. 92-18 the season play. It looks a bit tasty, doesn't it, him? So it's 1-1, 81 minutes in. We need to turn this one around. We might lose control of the game right now. And Signe Socrates, he smashed it into the net. It's 2-1. We've got 10 minutes left. And we've dominated. Well, we haven't dominated. I think is it fairly even getting? Nah, I don't know. I think our shots may be a little bit dangerous. It's evenish enough. We've had a lot more possession though, haven't we? We've made a lot more tackles, which is quite unusual, isn't it? But at the day, we come away with victories. So that's the first one down. So we've got 4 games left. We need to win another 2, don't we? So this one, Clivert's also a handful up top. To Pays, the SBC one's out recently. What's that, Lozano or something out right? I don't know, the midfielder is De Jong or something. Wijnaldum, Gerrard, Varane, Ramos centre-back partnership can be quite tricky at times, I suppose. We should have enough to get by these though, shouldn't we, really? He's on the top. Van der Beek, that's it. I don't know. I think you were an SBC, wasn't it? Oh, that's just ridiculous, isn't it? That's just ridiculous. That's when it's it's going your way when you're scoring shit like that, isn't it? So we're maybe up against it. To be honest, I've noticed it's going a little bit more skew if. Oh, it's a great finish. It's not playing as well as it was doing the previous 12 games. I'll say that for sure, to be honest. But as I said at the start, I kind of expected that to sort of happen. Cruyff, that's a great first-time touch. Finds Lacazette and he smashed it into the corner. I mean, we're having to take our chances here. I thought we were going to quit then, but it doesn't. Kimmich over the top to Cruyff. He's got that. He's deceptively quick, Cruyff. Honestly, guys, he's phenomenal. Oh, that falls nicely to us, to be honest. Tornado and Socrates gets his head on it. He doesn't tend to win a lot of headers. He needs to be in a little bit of space to win the headers, to be honest, Socrates. I mean, to win, you're not winning it if you're in space, are you? It's just falling on your head more so than anything. Wijnaldum, that falls very kindly, and he's put it away. It's 3-2. I think we just saved that one. 12 shots to 7. It definitely, he didn't really get anywhere near our 6-yard box, did he? We got a lot of them in there, didn't we? So that's 2 victories. We need one more victory, don't we then? So Suarez and Lukaku, it's a very strength-based front line, isn't it? Dembele's the weak link, really, aren't right? I'm not sure about that right back. What the hell is he doing in there? It's a better option, surely. So Cruyff then finds Fernandinho through centre. He's got Pele. Over to Lacazette. He finds Pele in space. Great little 1-2 that. And he's just snuck in. Van Dijk nearly gets to it, but he's just snuck in. It's over the line. It's 1-0, 36 minutes in. Lukaku. It's a good tackle, but no, we just set him up, to be honest. There with a nice little pass. Suarez, take a little cut inside and he's put it away nicely again. You know mechanics going well for you when you're putting away stuff like that, isn't it? Header Suarez. Christ, he's put it over the top there. So it's 2-1. It looks like this is going to be a tricky one. It's putting us in a bit of a predicament now, isn't it? I think we've got 2 games left and we need to win 1. 11 shots to 8. Very unfortunate when we look at where our shots are as well compared to us. To say that we didn't really do much there, did we? This can be a tricky one, can't it? Butraguano is a bit of a handful at times. If players know how to use him, he's fantastic. He's 5-star weak-footed. He's very agile on ball. Obviously, best as well. Hazard, Firmino, De Bruyne, Willian, Salah, Van Dijk. I mean, it's a very attack-based team, isn't it? Butraguano, then it's turned. It's not as agile as I thought it would be with that one, but he's found himself in a little bit of space. Willian, and there you go. That's the shit that sometimes you have to put away. We can tell mechanics going a little bit against us because everyone's scoring these ridiculous goals against us, aren't they? Vardy in space. De Bruyne. He's got Vardy there. Fernandinho just decided to run off and just leave space to be exploited by Vardy again. I think this is not necessarily a dynamic difficulty. I think this is where the game's just playing shit and they're not doing what they're supposed to in terms of instructions. I think it's like to do with EA service more so than anything. It's like they don't seem to respond at all to what you tell them to do in the instructions. So it's like there's no fluidity to the team in terms of build-up play. It's very hard to attack. And you'll probably see that at the end in terms of how many shots we'll have. There won't be many. Fernandinho, Cruyff, nice little run. Puts it away 3-1. There you go, that's what I'm saying. It's difficult to create chances when they're not playing how you instructed them to. So 15 shots to 5. So it puts us down to the last game and we need to win, don't we? So, I mean, this could be difficult. Is that Rouse, 92 rated, Kante, Willian, Sané, Brand, Delaney, that Costa, Tar, Laporte, Robertson, Edison. I've heard Edison is probably the best goalkeeper of the game, some are saying, but I'm not really too sure myself. I definitely remember this game and it was going like it was painfully horrible to play. Pele, beautiful finish. You don't tend to do them that often, but yeah, I mean, this is one of them where it was horrible to play and it was just lucky to put him away. It's a great 1-2 there by Cruyff. He's found himself in space. He's going to take this himself. He's cut inside. He's got Socrates there. He's put it in off the post. It's 2-0. It looks like we're safe, guys. 92nd minute. Insigne puts the cross in. Raul's there, and he tends to be lethal in that position, doesn't he? And there you go, guys. He's put it away. We've won our last game. We've hit 17 victories. There you go. Raul finishes it off for us. It's not bad at all, considering how we've turned this around. It definitely like we want. Well, that's what I mean, guys. 17 shots to 7. We didn't play particularly well. We just took our chances. It wasn't very responsive at all, to be honest. The game in the end. So I was very relieved that we actually got them victories. I just remember it. Sort of like winding down. I'm like, I just felt so thankful when that second goal came in because it just felt really difficult to play. Like none of the players were doing what I was expecting to do. So yeah, very thankful in that last. I mean, the last 3 games were just difficult. It just didn't feel like the game was playing smoothly at all, and I was really struggling with it, to be honest. I think, like I said, we're a bit fortunate, but done really well to turn it around. Though, let's be honest, haven't we? I mean, 17 games, we won 13 out of 17 in the end. So if it weren't for that poor start, would have been on 20 victories without a doubt. Would have hit gold 1. It's a bit unfortunate, isn't it? But there's encouragement there to say that it can progressively get better. I think the learning curve is for Sarouche. Don't start pissing about Sarouche. If you watch this first one you watched, he tends to play a lot of the games as well. And he played the first 13 games. He won 4 of them. You're going through the rut. The game just won't play very well. Like it sometimes doesn't. It's very well documented. And instead of putting it down and playing it another day, he just kept going on. He got his naive head on and he just getting angry and angry, I think, expecting the next game to come, and it never did. So that's how we started off really poorly. But we've turned it round. There you go. That's what we wanted to achieve. 17 victories. I didn't think it was doable. After episode 1, I definitely didn't think we were going to do this, but we have done 17 victories out of 30. So it's going to be interesting. At least we're in a good position for our weekly rewards now. So obviously we're going to get... there's going to be options there from the League 1 team of the season, the French League, so that's good. I would like to get Lala. I think that'd be nice. Probably could sell Demirbe and... Kimmich then, couldn't we? I'd quite like Cavani. I'll be honest, I'd like Cavani. If I could get Cavani, I'd drop Lacazette and I'd just stick him up top and I'd keep Demirbe and Kimmich. Because Cavani's phenomenal, guys. I mean, he's such an aerial threat. Anyway, that's it then, guys. So we achieved it. I can't believe we did it. And anyway, so I'd like to thank you for watching, guys. It's been fun. It's been a fun weekend. I mean, it was frustrating to start off with, but then it ended quite fun. And a little bit frustrating at the end as well with how we're playing. But we did it. We did it. So thanks again, guys, for watching. Hit that like button if you enjoyed it. If you're new to the channel, subscribe because it's regular content out. Next one that's coming out is probably going to be our weekly rewards, I think. And hopefully, guys, I'll see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching.